York Stock Exchange. You're watching Financial Buzz Weekly. I'm Elena Bay, and here's a recap of this week's market news. U.S. stocks closed up on Tuesday at record highs despite the lack of resolution in the Greece and EU standoff. Markets moved higher in the afternoon on reports of Greece intending to ask for a bailout extension. On Wednesday, the minutes from FOMC January meeting showed the Fed remains patient and will likely push back its first interest rate hike to at least the second half of this year for fear of damaging the economy. Housing is not adding to the economic momentum, with housing starts declined 2% in January on weakness in the single-family component. Energy prices continue to weigh on inflation, with the latest report on producer prices showing prices fell 0.8%. But U.S. stocks didn't go anywhere as the markets closed nearly flat. On Thursday, the major indices were little changed for a second day, though the Dow did drop below 18,000 as American Express and Walmart led blue-chip losses. In Europe, Germany rejected an application from Greece for a 6-month loan extension. Initial jobless claims came in at 283,000. The latest Philadelphia Fed index showed manufacturing report at its lowest reading since February last year. On Friday, U.S. stocks traded lower ahead of announcement on Greece debt talks with EU finance ministers. PMI manufacturing flash was at 54.3, the highest reading since November. Now let's take a look at some company highlights. Walmart, America's biggest retailer, finished Thursday down about 3%. The big news out of the company was its announcement that it would raise the minimum wage for its employees to $9 an hour in April and $10 an hour by February 2016. The wage hike is going to cost the company more than $1 billion. Walmart also reported fourth quarter earnings that topped projections, but its revenue came in under estimates. Zillow jumped 15% on Wednesday after the online real estate company officially completed the acquisition of their rival Trulia. The newly merged Zillow Trulia faces many challenges, but still remains a leader in consumer traffic. Priceline, the online travel company, posted strong earnings with a $1.85 billion revenue year over year. Right now, the competition in the online travel agency space is growing fierce, as Expedia just announced its plan to buy Orbitz last week. T-Mobile, the number 4 U.S. wireless operator, posted a healthy profit that was able to beat Wall Street forecasts. Revenue for the quarter jumped to $8.15 billion as aggressive discounts helped T-Mobile add more than 2 million new customers. Thanks for watching Financial Buzz Weekly. I'm Elena Bay, and we'll see you again next week.